with some tracing here today. I gotta do hard candy because I forgot I was at a go, and I didn't go to the supermarket tonight after work, so I figured I'd give it a shot with hard candy. I'll go through this again. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing tonight. I'm gonna just go through the first 2 games. So I'll probably do like first video these 2, then 3 and 4, 5 and 6 with the 3rd one. But yeah, got the final fantasy Ultimania archive of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Trying to get it into a good spot. Here's the table of contents here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The contents. So you get like art, the story, characters, world, monsters, extra content, sprite materials, battle planning, early planning, GBA illustrations, Final Fantasy 1 memories. Nice, that's a Japanese logo there. There's the original USA logo up top. I remember that from the NES. Yeah, that is the logo at the beginning. I've not played that game in a long time. These are all the systems I guess they were on. Famicom NES, MSX2, Famicom, Wondrous One Color, iMode. Actually, I think this is all the systems that this one has been on. Battling the dragon, battling the kraken, battling the Ochu. I gotta try not to go through these hard candy so fast. Flying Fortress, Uncharted Lands, battling the behemoth. So you get really cool art in here and stuff. His Warriors of Light in combat with the Fiend. His Warrior of Light. They did not have names in this one. The good guys. Here is the story. So you get some screenshots of the game here. Tells you a little bit about it in the paragraph down there. Here are the characters. So you got the 4 fiends up here. Mermaids, vampire, Bahamut, always there, King of Cornelia. So these people all have names. Now there's Garland, he's the first guy you fight. The first like boss. See, and this is just all they were. Warrior of Light. I actually want to try the what's it, Final Fantasy, that new one that came out. It's made by the guys who did like Ninja Gaiden and stuff, I believe. But it's based on the first Final Fantasy. I forget what it's called. It's like a fighting one. It's got a different combat system. So these are the characters you'd all use. This is the GBA job illustrations. So you got the warrior, thief, monk, red mage, white mage, and black mage. And he pop up a ton. Princess Sarah. Here's Garland. I mean, great art. The Final Fantasy games always have like good art on the boxes and stuff. Especially like later on. Here's the world map here. You would get this with your game. This is kind of split apart, unfortunately, here by the page, but and here it has the numbers of everything. It was so cool getting the map and shit. Monsters. Got the classic goblins, crazy horse, skeleton, gigaworms, black widow, zombie, anaconda, lizard, shark, Sahagin, scorpion, and so on. This is the artwork of them, and they have them in their 8-bit form there as well. Evil Eye, Allosaurus, Hydra, and there's the Oju, crocodile. Skip one there? No. And these are the, I think these are the 4 of them here, the main ones. Here's some extra content. So this goes into talking about actual like field blocks and stuff. The sprite's kind of cool actually. Categorize map list. There's a cat crying now. Sea, cave, plains. Here's the GBA illustrations as well. Here are some memories of Final Fantasy 1. I'm down to 1 hard candy here. I need to make this one last till the end of the second one. And these are just memories from the game, if you've played it. You'll remember some of this stuff. Here is Final Fantasy 2. Now this was on not as many systems as the first. See, I played some of the second one on the Final Fantasy Advance. Dawn of Souls, I believe it was called. But originally this one was only released in Japan originally, and then as systems came out later on, it popped on a bunch of shit. I think it actually first would have appeared on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, this is the order they came out in. I think this one was with it was Final Fantasy. I can't see what it says. I don't know if it's the first 2 actually on this one. Here's some art. See, I don't know much of anything about this. This picture's always familiar to me, though. Red sword. Fracas in the frontier. Monster. And you've got the story. This is the tale of a far-off world. A world where long-standing peace suddenly comes crashing down, etc. Here are the characters. I got Sid in this one. I wonder if that's his first appearance. You're getting there. Look, some of these look like the maybe from the PlayStation. And here is Furion. His personal data. Gender male, hometown unknown, dominant hand right. There's the GBA illustration. Used to be NES or Famicom. Screenshots. Maria and Guy. Once again, cool art. Oh shit. Leon. Not Leon, I was kidding. Same thing, memorable scenes and stuff. These people, see, they actually have characters in this one. Min, Wu, and Joseph. And it tells you they're same thing. Gender, hometown, dominant hand. And it gives you a little story about here's good old Gordon, the pessimistic prince who wishes to be brave. Get some memorable scenes from him as well. Layla and Ricard, a valiant dragoon, last of his kind. Here is Hilda with memorable scenes. The Emperor doesn't have his dominant hand. Guess you have to play the game to find out. That's it. I guess he was a minor character. Yep. He's appearing here. So this is his first appearance. All the way in Final Fantasy fucking 2. Here is the world. Same thing, unfortunately, it's cut off here. And same thing. This one looks a little bigger than the first one. It's definitely like more expanded on the islands and stuff or whatever. Monsters, the Leg Eater, Land Turtle, Captain, as Goblin again, of course, Deadhead, Snowman, Shadow. Once again, really cool art. Helldiver, Ogre, Were-Rat, Were-Panther, Bomb. Oh, he would pop up in later ones, duh. I'm like looking, I'm like, where's he from? I remember fighting him in Final Fantasy X, most recently. So the Behemoth. Oh. Vampire Girl. Roundworm, which actually looks like you fight these guys. Actually, yeah, he pops up in Season 10. These things will pop up in a ton of the games. Iron Giant, Beelzebub. The final boss is the Emperor. There is some extra content. Sprite. Materials. World map configuration plan. Publicity world map actually looks really cool. And the same thing, field sprites again. Monster sprites. Opening. Storyboards. That you wouldn't be able to pick up on here, even with them. Early plot. Prototype. Planning. Some of the tracing's not coming out good on this side because I had to pull this camera back because it's a big book. try to get it all in there. And memories. Oh, the memories. And once again, get some cool shots in here. You found a chocobo. And I will stop there, but here is a Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy. Definitely a cool book for sure. I probably didn't do this one too much justice. My back is bothering me now. And shit, I feel like some of the tracing might have been a little weak. Oh god. I gotta do more on this side like this. But yeah, I'm out of my hard candy now. But thanks everyone for checking this out, and have a good